Gabby Garcia. I am the academic advisor for the CAMP program at PCC. CAMP stands for College Assistance Migrant Program. Our program really provides students with financial assistance and support services during their first year in college. We are a federal grant program, so we run on a 5-year cycle. We are currently on our 5th year, so we're hoping to have a good year and get renewed for another 5 years to come. We typically serve around 45 students a year. And we do have some requirements when it comes to once students are admitted to our program. Students must maintain a full-time status and maintain a 2.75 GPA once in the program. Our program is very specific to a student population who comes from an agricultural background. So most of our students either have worked in the fields themselves or have parents who work in the fields. So they will be granted migrant status through family members or themselves. Most of our students are first generation, low income. Again, most of our students happen to be students of color, and it really help to serve them financially and through academic support. I think one of the differences between PCC camp and OSU camp is that we primarily serve only 5 counties. The 5 counties that we serve are Yamhill, Multnomah, Washington, Clackamas, and Columbia. But we recently have been getting a lot of applicants from Eastern Oregon, so we're obviously welcome for any students to apply, but the 5 counties we serve are the ones mentioned. Again, our students are usually always full-time students. They're always juggling part-time jobs. They're assisting their families, and they're super active on campus. So our students wear multiple hats and they're very active on our campus. They are very intrigued in learning more about higher education. And so that's kind of a profile view of what our students look like at PCC. So other than financial support, we serve our students through an orientation to PCC campus and camp. So camp at PCC is located at Rock Creek, so it's one of our many campuses that we have. It's near the Beaverton area. We serve our students with $600 of tuition stipend a term and a $300 stipend for books. So they get a pretty good chunk of money for school during a term, and that goes throughout fall, winter, and spring. So they'll get a new amount every term. Academic advising is provided through me, and it's really high touch advising. We see our students at least 3 times a term, but it usually doubles because our students love to be on campus, love to talk to us, and so we see our students pretty often. We also provide a lot of academic support through our ALC labs and tutoring. We have a set lab for students to come meet with writing professors so they can get questions answered through their essay questions that they have for classes. Camp also provides tutors, so we have peer tutors that are on campus for our students specifically, aside from other PCC resources that they have access to as well. We provide all types of workshops for students. Also, one of the big benefits that our students have is that we provide conference experience. We usually take a good group of about 15 students to USHLI, which is the United States Hispanic Leadership Institute in Chicago, Illinois. So we take our group of students there, and they get to network with other students, other camp students, and professional staff in higher ed and in all types of fields. So they really get a good, strong networking opportunity through USHLI. They are provided with civic engagement opportunities on campus and off campus. We really try to make sure our students are well-rounded and understand the importance of serving their community. So we provide lots of opportunities for them to be involved. We have the Career Guidance Series, which is a course that we teach, the camp staff teaches between the academic advisor, myself, and the director. We have courses that are based on first-year experiences, financial aid. We have courses on career guidance, and so our students will take these classes as part of the camp program, and they're taken within the cohort. So it's really fun for them to have an ongoing cohort from fall to spring with their peer camp students. Another big benefit that our program has is that we have peer mentoring. All of our students will be paired with a prior camp student who has gone through the program successfully, and this peer mentor is basically their first friend on campus. They will help them, recognize their professors. They'll help them walk around campus and show them where their classes are. At least when we were on campus, they would do this. Remotely, it looks a little bit differently now, but basically their mentors are there throughout the whole academic year, and bonds are pretty strong. And so this mentorship program usually lasts way beyond the camp program. So I'm really excited that we have that. We also provide other networking opportunities through our advisory committee that consists of internal and external members of PCC. So anyone from student development, academic affairs. We have people from Nike who sit on our committee who really support our students through different career aspirations and mentor them to make sure that we are guiding them to whatever it is that they want to achieve. Student employment is also a great benefit that we have. As I mentioned, our peer mentors, they are paid peer mentors. So this is definitely an opportunity for our students to apply the following year once they complete their program. We also hire tutors. So if our students want to be a tutor for the following year, or even in that same year, if they feel that they are capable to do that, then we offer salary through that as well. Family is super important. So we always are having family events on campus with either posadas in the winter. We usually have some sort of graduation celebration. This year was a little bit different through remote celebrations, but we usually include our families all the time. We know family is important. And most of our students, because they are on a community college, typically live near or around family members. And so we want to include them in all the steps of the student's first year. This is kind of new. We do have emergency support specifically for COVID issues. So any students who may be having hardship through COVID, if parents have lost their jobs or if they themselves have lost their jobs, we do have those funds. So if students want to participate in camp but feel like they may not be able to financially, definitely come talk to us. We'll make things happen for our students to make sure that they are successful during their first year. We want to make sure that they have everything they need to move forward. And again, with more financial support, we have recently launched our Camp 2.0 scholarship. So our students may apply to get a camp scholarship for their second year of college. Right now, we're in the process of reviewing applications for our students, and we'll be awarding those letters here soon to help our students continue their education beyond their first year. And again, we are a community college, so we help our students transfer out, as many of our students have the plan to start off at PCC, get some of the general education credits out of the way or completed, and then move forward to a university nearby. One of the biggest benefits about our camp program is that we have a whole center. So we have a place for our students to come hang out and lounge. We have tables for them to study. We have a mini computer lab for them to come print and do homework. This is where our mentors usually hang out as well. We provide snacks. Snacks is very important. And so our students come and hang out and eat all the snacks, and we love it. And I think that is the bulk of our camp program.